Hello there, Cookies with EA Relay. And first up, I believe it's turn 44. So first up, we have the tail end of a trade of air gems for water gems with Femoria. And I really like my air gems. However, I am willing to trade air gems to Femoria so they keep the game going. That's I'm not willing to do much, but I am willing to do that. So, and I can always find a use for water gems. So we also did Twice Born on this guy. We got some whites to help bodyguard this guy. And then we had 3 more battles, a couple of events where we got some pearls and we got some gold. So finally, luck 2, giving 2 good events and not hurting me in some horrendous way. Additionally, we had a couple of scouts found out. So the Airmore player, after the last turn, subbed out and the new Airmore player took over, I think, during last turn. And the new Airmore player patrols his forts, something that most new players do not do. So I had a couple of scouts found out, which is, kind of what you expect with scouts. Additionally, we had more fighting over Arco since they lost that big battle. So TNG is moving into the Monarch Woods with their mercs, just running their mercs through. And should be an easy one for the mercs. All right. And then we had a raid into Alifa by yours truly. So we're sending 2 mages with some water gems to do 4 water elementals, theoretically. We have some tramplers and we have some slave troopers. So about what I need to kill PD, because these guys are really bad when they're not led by a commander with decent morale, and even then they're still pretty bad. Alright, so we go ahead and take that. So we'll get that gold in exchange for those water gems. Probably not a great trade considering how many water elementals we created, but gotta spend them somehow, I guess. Then we have a small elite force from TNG to capture the fort while the army moves on, presumably. So we have some mercenary swordsmen, we have some point buffed demons of the heavenly rivers, we have some maybe point buffed warriors of the 5 elements, and then just like water elementals, some random guys. There's this guy with a midget smasher, which is kind of cool. And we have Z's. So, and in the fort, there's nothing because everything died last turn. I kind of hate how this padding works. Like, there should be more guys over here. Alright. Anyways. Loses 1 mage, 1 swordsman, 1 warrior of the 5 elements. Completely acceptable to kill 45 slingers as TNG. And yeah, I think that's it. So as you can see, we've really started building up the army here. We're building it up more, getting more mages. About to move more troops through. This is now an Astral 3, Death 1, Mind Vessel, Twice Born. Getting more morale items, getting more, some supply items, some alquills, stuff like that. We've started construction on a fortress here. We're casting arcane probing, so we're going to site search this lake. And I think that's it. I don't think we're getting too crazy here. I had moved a number of mages up to potentially try and contest this throne if needed, including even if I needed to nap break, maybe I might be willing. But Airmore did a site search and found a citadel. I actually got a screenshot from TNG, and it looks like they found the Furbolg Fortress. So he takes it, he looks around for a little bit and finds a free citadel. Ah, don't you love it when you just get a free citadel and the 3-point throne when you're throne rushing? So the incredible luck there. Finding that fort. And we're going to go ahead and move these troops out. I'm assuming that Arco's going to raid this back soon, so I just put 1 PD. And other than that, things are looking good. We're continuing to research. We're up to 949 research. Going for enchant 7. And I will see you in turn 45, I think. Is that everything? Yeah, doing a little bit of forging. So yeah, getting morale items and getting some items for this guy. Yep, I'll see you in turn 45.